I totally shouldn't trust that cat.
あの子があの部屋にいるはず。トミー。
Ah! That thing was like one of Rom's spiders in Bloodborne, dude. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This right here, Junji Ito Maniac. I mean, not him, although, you know, some people would argue that. When you take into account the stories he's produced, maybe a little bit, you know, but hey, in a good way. That said, jokes aside, we have a game here with the Junji Ito name, which drew my attention immediately. I mean, we have a lot of things inspired by him, such as World of Horror. Fantastic game, if you've never played it. A lot of people already have, though. But when I saw a title with his actual name on it, I was like, yo, this could be worth looking into, so I did a bit of research. However, I was a little bit disappointed in finding out that this is actually the IP off of a Netflix series from 2 years ago or something, and very much like what you would expect with Netflix-produced stuff.
It stinks!
However, just because the IP or this Netflix series was kind of, you know, jank, mid, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be the same, because it is its own developer, not really attached to Netflix. They just licensed the IP.
僕の首まだついてる
Missing head. Where have I heard that before?
まだ生きてる
Yeah, it's still there, buddy. No worries.
これは夢でもどうして
Alright. Who am I? Where am I? Where's my head? That's the bloke who grabbed me in the penis.
どうして僕はここに何の音だ
Who's blowing me up?
一体
Oh, man. What is this, like 2002? Even though it can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved. From Tommy. Yoda, I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all the crazy paranormal activity. Okay, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square.
ヨータトミ
Who are we? Are we Yoda or
ー
Tommy? Which one are we? Maybe we're neither one of them. Okay, we have ourselves a map. Very cool. Current position, puzzles. Oh, don't leave the map here. I mean, is it registered to me already? No? Yo, dog. Who doesn't take a map with them? I don't understand. Hello? Anything else? Mansion exploration proposal purpose. This project aims to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer unique characteristics of each space and types of curses affecting them. The function of this is to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand the response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference material for early stages of investigation. Background: I recently saw a photo and message board of an old Western-style mansion in the mountains. The image quality wasn't great, but it was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. Username Tommy said he'd seen other threads like that one, so we decided to take a look for places with similar structures or conditions for comparison to prepare for our exploration of the mansion.
Get all that?
怪奇現象トミトミ
Hey now.
どうせつ
なんだ止まれ止まれ思い出した富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ富はどこだどうして僕だけここに富が僕を閉じ込めたのかもしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかもまずは富を見つけようにゃ
Gato? Yeah, Gato there? I'm scared the cat. What about it, right? I'm coming, buddy. Hold up. It seems you've been caught in a bear trap. Hey, yo, dog, I wouldn't let this cat off of this trap. Look at his face. You could argue he's scared and hurt, sure, but I mean, look at those teeth, dog. It looks like you can shred it apart. Look at that. Look at his eyes. Hell no. I'm an animal lover, but I wouldn't let that thing off. It's there for a reason. Hunting trap. This distinctly designed trap hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. Follow the cat and leave the attic. Alright. I want to follow this creature. He's not wrong. We have no choice but to follow this damned creature. Hello? No, dog. No. I'm familiar with my Asian horror. His hair right there is no good. Don't meow at me. I'll take my sweet time. Shut up. That's a head. That's a head with crazy hair. Shut up, cat. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. I can't look back. That head better not be rolling after me is all I can tell you. Alright. Not to say, very cool. So it is going to be a narrative-based game still, you know, even though it's a survival horror game. So it's not like, you know, roguelike, or if you die, you gotta start from the start or anything like that, so that's good. Well, that's a weird way to lean. What about just Q&E straight up? What if Q&E does nothing? I could be leaning with those. How dare you? Space. That's a jump button, my friend. Does that tell me? Why is Tommy naked? And put your clothes on, dog. Oh, it's another nude man. Okay. That's not a... What? Okay, so I think it was maybe Tomi's head, but the body is of a statue. Well, what do I do? Wait for him to leave? The door next to me is locked. Going in where he came from, and it's like that. There's somewhere else to go. Oh, you want to use a trap? Is that too close to me? I hope not. Can I also run into my own trap is my next question. He's coming. Hi. Oh, we had to kill him in order to get this.
もう探検なんていい。この気味の悪い場所から出るんだ。
Use vases to smash enemies. Environmental traps are limited, and once they're used, cannot be restored. Use them. It's a one-time use vase, you know. Once it breaks and kills somebody with it, doesn't come back together magically, unfortunately. There's also traps such as dropping chandeliers. All right, and you could also push armors. Okay, pretty cool. I like that. It kind of reminds me, man. I can't remember the name of it now. Oh, thought the door was going nuts. No, it's not Kudelka. Kudelka's an RPG. There was some dungeon game for the PS1, and I think it went to like PS2, where you essentially were in control of like a dungeon and you set up the traps for it, and it was like, you know, people trying to overtake the thing.
あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。そうだ。僕も早くここから出ないと。それに、あいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。もうここから出よう。
That dude fell from above. Okay, it was bothering me, so I had to look it up really quickly. Tecmo's Deception. It was a game series made by Tecmo at the time, obviously. But it was Tecmo's Deception, where essentially, like, it felt like, you know, you set up a bunch of traps and stuff like that to dispel invaders, and it had like that, you know, horror sense to it. That's what this reminded me of, using vases and like armor to keep enemies off of you, or at least use them as like environmental attacks. So you guys are going to come to life, right? You're just going to be for me to fend off creatures, correct? Obviously those robed figures over there, I want to avoid those. It just feels like they're going to turn around and chase me if I touch them. Got something here. What is this? Oh, you know what this is? This is like the thing in Resident Evil where you maneuver it and the lighting gives you like a reflection, but you have to like maneuver like the object in such a way. Yeah. Because you kind of see it right there. Because whenever you move it, the entire thing moves. So, it's unless I do that. Okay, wait. We got it. Okay. Something opened. Whoa. I have one trap. Just in case. What am I looking to interact with here? Oh, hey. Definitely take that. A strange coin. Cat? Please be the cat. Now then. I'm going to avoid robed figures for sure, so now we have... got a room over there which I want to check out, but I guess since we're here, I might as well take a gander at this. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, great. So we came from, so we got two more, and then we have the area where the rope figure is opened up for us. Oh god. Oh, you better not come to life, Big Bear Man. I could drop the chandelier here just in case, so that's a chance that we could be attacked here. But I mean, when your life is in danger, obviously what better way than just play a little bit of billiards, you know? Any golf ball. No? No billiards? That's a shame. Alright. Oh, I see. So we have to... Okay. That's going to open that up, is it? Well, before we attempt that... Hiding spot, drop something. Any more traps hidden about? No? Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, come on, flirting with this hole is what I'm doing. Giggity giggity. There, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. Oh, man. Took forever. Actually, it didn't take too long, but still. It felt like forever. Mysterious component with the strange pattern. Oh, that's a nose. So that goes to the, that quote-unquote possibly exit that we saw. Alright, cool. Might as well put it in now, right? 2 more pieces. Okay, so I think we've checked everything down here. You don't think these rooms are openable now? No. Nope. Hello? Chandelier. Oh, another trap. So we got 4 traps, got chandeliers. Okay, let's go upstairs. You don't have a open anything for me. What's happening? What is that? Oh. Get the cat. What is it messing with? I totally shouldn't trust that cat. Ah. That thing was like one of Rom's spiders in Bloodborne, dude.
Two hours later.
I'm so fucked. Oh my god. That was so lucky. That was basically me just winging it. I was like, I gotta run. It's gotta be chasing me. Hopefully it chases me more enough for that to follow it. I just clipped it, but it was enough. Oh. Oh man. That one was close. Because honestly, if I got to the point and I missed it with the chandelier, there was not enough time to set up the trap. As a matter of fact, I don't think there was enough time to set up the trap at all whatsoever. Because it kind of just ambushed me and I was like, gonna dip outside a peek for it. Renean Spring. Gonna have to put these books here, huh? But there's gotta be like some sort of order to it, right? Encyclopedia Nipponica, World Encyclopedia, Contemporary Terms. I don't think this book about Renean Spring fits in that mold. Romantic Literature, Lover's Forest, Angel's Egg, Emma. Well, there's an Emma. We have a book about Renee. Coca's maple, falling maple leaves drift softly unearthed with each letter that Coca writes to her past. You're not gonna take that or what? The library fire. Anomaly related to book's record requires further investigation. Owner claimed that this book collection had disappeared only to turn into monsters that wanted to kill him. Later, the house was destroyed in fire, and all the books were burned. Books must be returned to prevent them from turning into monsters. Is that so? Well, it's a good thing we're here to hopefully avoid that. Thornless hell to Detective Smith. The city seems to be filled with nothing but cruel, callous malice. Chinese dictionary, comprehensive reference book that provides definitions, parts of speech, and uses examples. Okay. So we have like a novel of detectives. We have a Chinese dictionary. Detective stories. Beautiful. So this is where this would go for sure. At least you hope so. Right over here, we put down the dictionary. Oh, and this opened up. Item required to unlock. Huh. Well, don't got a key. Oh, okay. I'm glad I was just like rotate, huh? Why not? Why not? Another piece. Okay, so now we have the eye. We're just missing one more. And we could get out of this hell. I'm sure that'll be it. The demo is the entire game, you see. That girl went red. Oh, come on. At least she remained the cutie. They didn't have like a gruesome, monstrous face filled with a bunch of eyeballs like you would imagine with a Junji Ito story. Well, there you guys have it. Not bad. I mean, as I mentioned, I came in here, just taking it for what it's worth. You know, this developer has nothing to do with the Netflix series, and it doesn't really have. It doesn't feel like for a demo. It really screams Junji Ito at you, which I feel like if you're putting out a demo, that should kind of be like the main intent, right? So Junji Ito fans would be like, oh yeah, I can definitely see it, hell yeah. But I mean, for what it is, it's fine. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.